Hello and welcome. It's Gilly Kube and I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. I'm coming to you with a pour over a glass sphere type thing. I definitely think it was an ornament, a Christmas ornament, but I just seen it was such a lovely shape. Look at this gorgeous shape, and so I thought, oh, I'd love to pour over that. I would have loved to have gotten an object that has some way of putting like the little lights inside, the little tiny lights, but I'm going to look for something that I can stuff some lights inside so I can pour over it and leave some kind of windows in it to show the lights through. But that was the first idea, but I couldn't find any lights here in my local town, so I haven't got those to do today, but I am going to pour over this lovely shape. I love it. So I'm going to actually turn it upside down to pour over like that. That's just a cup and another canvas, so I can use the paint, and then I will pour over it while it's like that. I don't think that's a hole there, no. Don't think so. Anyway, we'll soon find out. So what I do to prepare the canvas is, all I do is I spray it with the isopropyl alcohol. So it just gets rid of any greasy marks, your fingers, your fingerprints included. So just spray over it and just wipe it. Just give it a real good wipe. So you're taking off any of the oils off your fingers, so you've got no oils or anything that was previously on there. So then it should leave a good surface. So I had a few people say to me that they did this preparation, but it still made the paints slip straight off it. If you're having that problem, maybe I need a bigger cup. If you're having that problem, go over your sphere with just some watered down glue, like with the sponge brush, and let the glue dry on whatever it is you're pouring, because that then will be like a sticky surface for your, so it could adhere to it. I don't think that's any better. I think that's worse. Might stick with this one. Stick with that one. So before, I've always used the pre-made pouring paint. So today I'm going to try the I'm going to just try my normal acrylic paints with the pouring medium that's listed below. So without further ado, I've mixed up some of my custom colour, which is gold and silver together, and it kind of just makes this like champagne colour. So I thought I'd just start with a base of that first over it, just to give it something to cling to. Oh, it's quite lovely doing this. Now, I'm silly Gilly, because I never, I meant to start mixing my paints, but anyway, I'm going to use some orange. It might end up looking real Halloweenish, I'm not sure. So orange, this is a very dark purple, and I'll put some black in it so it'll go even further, and then I'll put some more of that gold. So I'm just pouring it into the cup at the moment, and then I'm going to add some of the other purple, which is just purple, but it's not made dark, it's just the natural colour. And then I'm going to add a bit of white as well. So I'm just hoping that these paints will absolutely adhere to this sphere. I have made them a little bit thicker, so to try and make sure they stick, but we will see. So it's just got those colours in the cup. Let's give this a go. So I'll start, I'm going to do the like ring. Oh, this is so therapeutic. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, look at this. Look at this, John. My hubby's just come in. It's wild, isn't it?
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that is just beautiful. Love it.
Reminds me of one of those chocolate things that you...
Oh, like a chocolate fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Looks good.
Wow.
Play these dogs for a walk.
Okie doke. Oh my goodness, look at that. Looky, looky. You want to see it in my cup? It looks so lovely in the actual cup itself. I've actually got cells, but I've definitely got no silicone in there, so oh wow, 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 wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I think that'll definitely be plenty of paint for that. Wow, there you go. How simple was that? So I will definitely let that all run down and find its place. I love it. I'm just walking all around looking at what I like the best. The orange disappeared, which is probably good because the orange would have made it look too much like Halloween, but leaving it like that. That's my resident gecko. He obviously likes it. Look at that. That's great, actually. Love it. I've got enough there to really do something else. I'm just looking for anything I can pour over now. But what I'll do is I'll try to gently move this out of the way. I've got to put it back there for a second, and then I'll do something with this canvas. Maybe I'll just pour the white. Oh, I'll just get a tray. That would be a good start. And I'll pour the white, a bit of white around the very edges, just so I've got something to run off. It is looking a little bit dark in there, so I'm not sure if I add any more of that, whether it'll let's see, be too dark to make a sort of nice canvas. It certainly doesn't look anything like the vase that I've just poured, but we'll see if we can do anything with it. I might use the paint to run over the edges. That doesn't look anything like the vase colours, but see, because all the orange was in the beginning. So I would suggest to you guys, don't put the orange in it, because the orange is making brown. And all well and good if you want brown, but actually that might be nicer left with some negative space. Maybe can do something out of that. Not sure about that. I think that that is too, I don't like that. I think that's too muddy. I don't like it. So what does she do when she doesn't like it? I'm gonna, oh, look at that colour that it's, that's the lovely champagne colour that I've got. Wow, that looks so nice. Think what I can do with this. Maybe I could save that in a different cup, because that's actually a nice colour. I could, where's that little bowl? There you go, I've got a bowl sitting there. Maybe I can try to scrape that colour into my bowl so I don't just scrape it and waste it, because I know lots of people hate to see wasted paint. It's like a goldy olive, I suppose. Nice for another kind of piece of art, but not this one. I don't want it. This is a nice little canvas, so there's the colour in there, mixed up. Oh, actually it's really nice mixed up. I'll just show it to you. Look at that, it's like a metallic caramel. It's lovely. All right, stop playing, get on with it. Loving my spheres faux spa. Let's see what I can do with this to help it. If anything, I might be better off just getting. I'm gonna just plod on with that how it is. I'm gonna see what I can produce with it, if anything. So I'll get rid of that, and I'll maybe go over the whole lot with my white. Now I certainly could have just used my spatula on this, but then that would have made it, the paints that I've got on it, mix. For whatever reason, this white has got a lot of skin on it. I only made it up yesterday, so I'm not sure if the air has got to it and it's left a bit of skin. But so now it becomes mixed media, and that's absolutely fine too. So let's see if I can get anything nice out of this paint that's left. I'll do like a ribbon pour. Figure 8, rejuvenate. There was all the purple. Oh, now I'm coming to the bottom to that orange, so I might keep that on the edge. Lovely, lovely. I'm loving that champagne colour that I've started to make up just out of metallic gold and metallic silver mixed equal parts. Lovely, really lovely. Rightio, let's just move that while I do this bit. I might just, so this is kind of, I think it's called a ribbon pour. I can't keep up with all the different names that different people call things. And then when you call it something else, you get called out. No, that's a ribbon pour, or that's a dirty pour, or a clean pour, or a... I'm not that worried about the names. It's just your art, your rules, your way. Wow, I love that. Now that goes perfectly now. Not that I was doing it to go with it, but that is a lovely ribbon pour, I believe. And it goes lovely with the vase. So I might just try one little thing as you do. Where's my little swipery tooly thingy? I've got just a very tiny bit of soft plastic file divider. I've got some black made up with just Floetrol only. I'm just going to do a few swipes through it, just with the stuff, the black on my duvet. Just to add a few bits of interest from the... Don't want to really send it muddy, so I think I'm going to leave that just as that is. I love that. That's nice. It's actually glistening because it's got a lot of the metallic in it. So I will leave that to dry, and my sphere here. So lots of people have asked me, how do you get the sphere off when it's, well, because it's just a soft plastic. You just crush it basically, and it crushes away from the base of your sphere. But that sphere is absolutely gorgeous. Hang on, I'll see if I can turn it. Can you see? I am so happy with that. It's lovely. So I hope that was another little idea for you guys to definitely give us a gift. You can start making your Chrissy presents now, can't you? You can, I mean, that can definitely be hung up as a ornament. And it can either be gloss coated or a resin over it to make it really shine like glass. So I will leave that to dry for a week or so before I actually, or more, before I actually put any gloss or resin on it. But I will add the photos at the end, and I really hope that you enjoyed this one. And yeah, until tomorrow, my dear people, thank you so much for joining me. Always happy to have you on board my crazy art journey. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscription button. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it helps me out. So until tomorrow, bye for now.